Good morning and welcome to Yoga.
Good morning.
I'm going to share something that I'm going to put on my website today. So let's start by sitting up nice and tall, feeling our feet flat on the floor. Take a deep breath and roll the shoulders back and down. Stretch up tall, bringing the chin in and lengthening the back of the neck. Close your eyes or look downcast. And from inside, become aware of the shape of your body. Notice any tension. Let the tension relax. As your body relaxes, feel your breath deepening. And bring your awareness to your heart. Notice your heart beating. The true aim of yoga, union, is to cultivate awareness of our loving connection to all that is, not as an intellectual idea, but as a lived reality. So let's take some nice, slow, deep breaths. And let's take a deep breath and reach out, squeezing the shoulder blades back and expanding the heart. And then bring those arms in and give yourself a hug. Take a deep breath into your back body. Exhale. Inhale, open. Squeeze the shoulder blades, expand the heart. Bring the arms in, the opposite elbow on top. Give yourself a hug. Tuck your chin, but lengthen your spine. Full breath in and out. And open. And gathering up all that love, bring it in. And sending that love out. Gathering it in, give yourself a hug. And send it out. Gather it in. Full breath in and out. And send it out. Bring the arms in again, one more hug, either hugging your shoulders or your rib cage, whatever feels good to you. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to slowly rotate the whole torso. Head just follows along. And come back to center. And rotate the other way.
As my father said, well, why be difficult? With a little effort, you could be a real stinker. I've got a prayer, a story for someone to pray for. Can I introduce it now?
Feel the stretch in your side ribs. Come back to center. And now we're going to turn the ribs and elbows one way and the chin the other. And then we'll slowly come back to center and turn the other way.
Yes, that's true. And I got another interesting.
So when we do things like this, crossing the midline and doing weird things, we're waking up our brain, we're creating new neural pathways. Let's come back to center. Remember which elbow was on top. Take a deep breath, open out. And bring the other arm in on top. And we'll start by turning head and shoulders together. Smoothly and evenly moving with the breath. Spine is long. And let's come back to center. And then we'll turn the shoulders and elbows one way and the head the other. Back to center. Moving slowly and smoothly, lovingly. And back to center. Take one more big squeeze, deep breath. And down. Notice your breath, notice your heartbeat. Let's scoot forward on our chair a little bit. We're going to rock back and forth, leading with the heart. So lead with the heart, sending our love out into the world. And then imagine this big wave of love is coming towards you, pushing you back. Inhaling the shoulders down, the chest forward. Exhaling, rocking back, gathering all that love in. Sending it back out. Shoulders back, heart forward. Rocking back, squeezing the shoulders forward, rounding the back, receiving that love. Sending it out and taking it in. And let's come back to a nice tall mountain pose. This time we'll inhale the arms up overhead. Turn the palms to face the ceiling and squeeze the elbows towards your ears. Relax the shoulders down, but stretch up tall. And we'll reach over to one side. Bring those elbows back as far as works for you.
You were really having problems, weren't you?
Inhale to center and let's reach over the other way. Bring those elbows back. Expand the chest. Inhale to center and float the arms down. Come back to Tadasana. Feel your heart beating. Let's grab the back of the chair, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest towards the ceiling, arc up. And bring your hands to your legs and slide down, forward fold. If it works for you, bring your arms around behind you in Yoga Mudra, interlacing your fingers. Pull your arms away from your ears. Let the head hang. Press into your feet and keep your knees actively over your ankles. And either pull yourself up by your arms or put your hands on your thighs and round up. When you get all the way up, float the arms out. And come back to Tadasana. Let's pick up one leg,
This is a digression.
shoulders back and down. We'll just open and close the knee.
Really all turned around. Boy, that was quick.
Let's circle the foot around the knee. Continue with slow, deep breaths. And circle the other way. And stretch that leg out, and you can hold underneath your thigh, point and flex the ankle and the toes. Circle the ankle. Circle back the other way. And then bring that leg in again and hook your arm under the leg. Or if you have the flexibility, you can hold your foot, can hold the other hand can hold the base of the chair for support. Open and close the leg. One more. Let's bring that leg back in, bring it down, and let's just shake it out, however works for you. And then we'll come to stillness, compare the two legs. And we'll pick up the other leg and open and close the knee.
There he is.
And we'll circle. And circle back the other way. And then we'll straighten the leg. You can just hold under the thigh. And we'll point and flex the ankle. And circle the ankle. Keep breathing nice and deeply as you circle the ankle the other way. And then bring the leg back in. You can either hold it under here, or if you have the flexibility, grab your foot. Or you can use your strap too, if you have a strap. And we'll gently open and close. And let's bring that leg in and down. And if you need to do any wiggling, go right ahead. And then come to stillness and just notice how you feel. Let's do some sun salutes, bringing the hands to the heart. We'll inhale up. We'll do the Sherry Zach Morris version, coming forward with a straight back, taking a breath here. Exhale your hands to your legs and slide back down. Inhale, coming up to your cobra, elbows back, heart lifts. Exhale over. Let's open to one side, big, lovely stretch. And down. And open the other way. And down. And inhale all the way back up. And bring your hands to your heart, pressing your thumbs into your breastbone. Feel your heart beating. Let's do another one. Inhaling up. Exhale, shoulder blades squeeze towards each other. Spine comes forward with a straight back. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the legs, slide down. Inhale, elbows back, heart lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spin your body, come into a spinal twist. Exhale, down. Inhale, open the other way. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach out, stretch up. And hands to heart. Thumbs press into your breastbone. Feel your heart beating. We're building up stamina and energy, so let's keep going. Inhaling, open. Exhale, coming forward with a straight back. Draw the belly in, press the elbows back. Deep breath in, exhale, surrender over. Inhale, coming up into cobra. Exhale, over. Inhale, spinal twist, reach up. Exhale, down. Open the other way. And down. Inhale, all the way back up. Reach tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Take it in. Let's do one more, last one, okay? If you can. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coming forward, support with your core. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift, cobra. Exhale, forward fold, let your head relax. Inhale, open to one side. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Deep breath in, all the way back up. And hands to heart. Take it in. Let's walk our feet out nice and wide, coming into a wide-legged stance, and reach the arms out, coming into a 5-pointed star. And take a nice deep breath and imagine we're being pulled to one side, reach over. Inhale back to center and we'll pull the other way. Inhale back to center and reach. And reach the other way. One more time, let's reach. And reach the other way. And this time, let's turn our palms to face the screen and windmill over into a seated triangle pose. Roll your shoulder back, look up if that works for you, or look down. And reach up, grab that brass ring, come on back down. Take a breath. We'll do the other side, let's reach up. Reach over the other leg. Windmill your arms and come into Trikonasana on this side. Pressing the elbow into the knee to help spin your body towards the ceiling. And inhale back up. Bring your hands to your heart. Toe heel yourself back together. Close your eyes and take it in.
That's a 10 o'clock mass.
And let's bring our hands to our thighs and come to a standing position. And I'll come behind my chair.
Not much. We're starting to loosen up. We're starting to loosen up areas.
So we're going to continue with what we did in the chair, finding Tadasana first.
Yeah.
Find your drishti, coming up onto your toes. You know, I love strengthening our feet.
Everything.
And if it feels safe to you, letting go with your hands or with one hand or just one finger, whatever you like.
Cases here. We don't have even one.
And slowly coming back down. Let's inhale the arms up overhead one more time, turning the palms towards the ceiling. So you reach down into the earth. Let's tip over to one side, bumping the hips out the other way.
Thank you, guys.
Inhale back to center, stretch up tall, and reach over. Bump the hips out just a little bit. Inhale back to center, float the arms down.
Amen. Good
And
job,
let's-
Ron.
Turn and face our chair.
Bye.
We're going to stand actually, well no, let's start facing the chair. Starting in Tadasana here. And take the leg that's facing me, make it easier. And then step out. Let's reach the arms out. And just like we did before, we're going to reach And come back to center and reach the other way. Inhale tall, exhale, reach over the leg. Back to center, reach back. And reach over the chair. Turn your palms to face the screen. Rotate your arms, bringing your hand to the chair. Coming into Trikonasana. If you need to scoot your foot a little closer or your foot a little further to make it work for you. We're going to take the upraised hand and bring it down and spin our body towards the chair. You may need to reposition your back foot so that your hips are facing the chair as well. Lift the head and chest and imagine you're being pulled back by your hip crease. And then if it works for you, you can come down onto your forearms and lower your head towards your front leg. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Keep turning your pelvis towards the chair. You can reposition your feet if you need to. Bring our hands back to the chair and lift up and bring the knee forward, coming into a lunge. Your back heel will come off the floor. Slide your shoulder blades down your back and lift your heart. So again, you're not collapsing into your shoulders. You're lifting up away and shining from your heart. Lift your back thigh, engage the muscles, and breathe. And let's very slowly bring the feet to parallel. You can use the chair to help you round up. Take all the time you need. Come into Tadasana. If it feels safe, close your eyes. And I'm going to shift my chair, but you can stay where you are if you like. Use the opposite leg. So we're facing the chair, finding Tadasana, and then the leg that you didn't use, that one you're going to step out. So you're now at right angles to the chair. Inhale the arms out. Reach over the leg towards the chair. Back to center and reach back the other way. Reach towards the chair. And back to center. Reach the other way. Reach towards the chair. Back to center. Reach. And this time when you reach towards the chair, bring your hand to the chair, the other arm to the sky, coming into Trikonasana. Press the mat apart with your feet. Keep your head in line with your spine. You can either look down or look up, but don't drag your ear towards your shoulder. If you need to reposition your feet, feel free to do that. Nice full breaths. We'll take that upraised hand and bring it down to the chair seat. We'll spin our hips towards the chair. Probably need to reposition your feet as well so that your hips are facing the chair. Nice long spine. Imagine you're being pulled back by your hip creases. And then exhale, and if you can, come down onto your forearms and let your head go. Keep pulling your front hip crease back and your back hip crease forward. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Feel your neck relax. Let's gradually come back up to our straight back, hands on the chair. And bend the front knee forward. May need to lift your back heel, lift your head and chest coming into your lunge. Again, the shoulders are back and down. We're not collapsing. We're lifting up and shining from the heart. And let's very carefully bring the feet to parallel. And bring your hands to your legs or the back of the chair. And roll yourself up. Coming into Tadasana. Take a few breaths here. Let's roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Bring your hands together behind you if you can, or grab elbows. Squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting the heart. And if you can, with a little bend in the knees, let's come forward into Yoga Mudra. You may not be able to reach the chair, that's okay. Or the top of the head is on the chair. Keep pulling your shoulders away from your ears and your hands away from your buttocks. Draw your belly in and lift your spine, and then rounding it forward. Very slowly and gently, peel yourself up, one vertebra at a time. And when you get all the way up, float your arms back up. And bring the hands to the heart. Just plugging them in, feeling your heart beating. And we're going to come into balancing T-pose. So facing our chair again. You want to be far enough away that you can have your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your feet. Draw the belly in, bring the feet together. And then very slowly begin to slide one leg out behind you with the toes on the floor. Or lift that leg up. Reaching out through the heel, again keeping the pelvis facing downward, roll your outer hip down. Reaching out from the heel to the top of your head. And let's bring that leg down to the floor and back in. And we'll just do a little hip swish. And when you're ready, we'll straighten the legs. Draw the belly in. Slide the other leg with the toes on the floor. Again, if that's all you can do, that's perfect. Or lifting that leg up. Reaching out through the heel and the top of the head and not crunching into the shoulders. Shoulders down, heart strong, belly lifted. Breathe. And let's bring that leg down, walk it in. And again, maybe a little skiing with the hips, releasing. And let's slowly roll up, and back into Tadasana. Let's come back into our chairs. And scoot forward again just a little bit. We're going to do a version of sunbird. So we're going to send one leg out to the side. Going to reach the other arm out. Take a deep breath in, get as big as you can. If you need to hold on to the chair behind you, please do so. And exhale, bringing the nose and the knee together, curling in. Inhaling, reaching out. Exhaling, curling in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze the belly muscles, curl in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, curl in. And let's just reach out, get as big as you can. And then if you feel okay, just bring your arms out and just stretch out here. And we'll bring the hands to the chair and toe heel that foot in. Find Tadasana. Take a breath. And then stretch the other leg out to the side. And you may need to reposition yourself on the chair. If you need to hold on, please do that. Reaching the opposite arm out. Deep breath in. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw the belly in around the back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in, curl in nice and tight. Inhale, reach. One more. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach, stretch, get as big as you can. And let's just bring the arms out. Nice deep breaths, hang in here. And we'll bring the hands down. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Toe heel yourself back together. Take a breath. And we'll end with our spinal twist. So sit nice and tall. Bring one hand to the outside of your leg. Bring the other hand to the back of your chair and twist around. Slowly untwist, come back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Let's bring one hand across the leg, the other hand to the back of your chair. Untwist. And inhale back to center. Close your eyes for a moment, take it in. Just notice how your body feels. And let's bring our hands to the seat of the chair and step out nice and wide. Sit up nice and tall. And then we'll bring one knee down. And hold on to the back of the chair with the other hand. This could be your pose, or you could straighten that leg, dropping the hip, squaring yourself. Inhale tall, and then grab the back of the chair and twist. Very slowly, let's unwind. Back to our wide-legged pose. Inhale tall, and then drop the other knee. So this hip is off the chair, this foot's on the floor. This leg is pointing down if you can get it. You're holding on to the back of the chair. If you can, slide that leg further back, maybe even getting it straight. Roll that hip down. Inhale tall and exhale. Grab the back of the chair and twist. And slowly unwind. Bring your feet back to center. And we'll end with a forward fold. Let's send one leg out with the toes up. That one, bring the other foot back a little bit. Inhale and lengthen over that leg. Very slowly walk yourself back up your leg. Grab your chair, bring one leg in. Take a breath, send the other leg out, toes pointed up. You decide where this foot feels best to you. I like mine a little back, but if you need it forward, that's fine too. Inhale tall and exhale, slide down. Letting your head go. Feeling your back stretch. And very slowly inhale yourself back up. Make your way back on the chair or come down onto the floor. If you don't mind, I'm going to bring my legs up. Finding the best way for you to come into Shavasana. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Come back into the room. Gently move and stretch in whatever way feels good to you. Bring our hands together in prayer position. Bow your head and honor your heart, your connection to the light, your connection to all that is. Take a nice deep breath. Namaste. Thank you for coming to class today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure to practice with you.
Yes.